Good morning, Newfoundland. We're back here now. It's a 12 o'clock game, a little bit late, and that's Hotter with the pull. Is that 5-0 us? Yeah. Okay, cool. Good start. Who are we playing? Oh, okay. Okay, drop disc right here. Cody Murphy was all over him. Genesis is who the Regiment are playing here this morning. So that's Hotter now with the disc. Hotter's looking. Big hook going down. Hiscock got a beat on it. Oh, just goes out of his fingertips. Hiscock had broke his mark, and Hotter tried to throw it down to him. Ran out of real estate. That's Murphy with the steal. Murphy to Hiscock. Hiscock's waiting there now. He's got Coles. Coles with it. Coles up back to Hiscock. Hiscock's looking for someone to cut. Back to Hotter. Hotter got it now. Hotter's going to wait and see who he's got here. Throws it out to... Oh, Hiscock, but it goes off his fingers. I don't know if the Genesis defender got a bit of that one, but... Oh, errant throw. Goes up in the air. Comes down with it. That's Jackson Mayo. Mayo now with it. That was a bit of wind uplift. Goes back to Coles. Coles goes into Hiscock, and it goes off his fingertips there again. All right, now you got Mayo on the disc. Mayo's on it hard. So if you're just tuning in now, it's Newfoundland Regiment 5 and Genesis 0. So they just had a break here, and that's Gatto. Gatto is going to check the disc in. Gatto with it. Fake. Waiting for somebody. Goes to Coles. Coles having a look. Coles got Hotter going in the end zone. Oh, beauty. Throw by Coles to Hotter for the convert. Big goal there. Hello, Frank Tucker. Good morning, buddy. So, it's now Newfoundland Regiment 6. Genesis nothing. This is game 2 on day 3. Regiment dropped their first one this morning. It was absolutely torrential downpour, and I don't know if you can see the conditions around the fields. Like in even some of the fields, it's actually really bad on the fields and stuff as well. Like they've even got like pylons out warning people. So I have no idea why they actually played those games at 8:30 this morning, because all they did was tear the fields up. And talking to Mac earlier, he said that they just couldn't even hold on to the disc because it was just always just soaking wet. So they dropped that one this morning. Now everybody got to play in the same conditions, obviously, but they dropped that one this morning. And now they're here with playing Genesis. And like I said, it's 6-0 for Regiment. Timeout, I think, was called because all players are on the field now, getting ready for the next point. So Regiment will have the pull here. And that's like the kickoff in football. When you score, you pull it from the end zone that you scored on. So you're always trading. As soon as you score, you're trading end zones with the other team. So there's no field advantage in the event of wind and stuff like that. I think this is probably one of the kind of worst level fields that these guys have played on. It's the first time either team has played on this one, for whether it's Newfoundland Storm or Newfoundland Regiment. But one of the main fields up there today didn't look like it had very good runoff, and the field is just completely nothing but puddles and mud. You see a couple of marks around now, like where people are blowing tires and that, because the grass is still soaking wet. But nice temperature here. It's about 24 degrees and some cloud cover and everything, which makes it good for playing in, because yesterday was... The last 2 days were 30 plus scorchers, not a cloud in the sky, not a breath of wind. So all right. So fresh legs out. We've got Head, we've got Summers, we got Costigan, we've got Collingwood, we've got Walsh, we've got McCowan, and we have House is going to have the pull here. Miss anything interesting? We were a little bit late getting here. It was 5-0 when we got here.
I mean, good game.
Okay, cool. The what was it like this morning? Yeah, I know. It was like torrential, right? Mac sent me a note, said he couldn't hold on to the frisbee or anything. He said it was just, yeah. Yeah, so. And the fields now, like there's one field up there, that main field is just absolutely ransacked now. Yeah, this is the worst field I think anyone's played on the whole weekend. Okay, actually Costigan's going to have to pull here. House pass it off. It's going to side out. So they'll come back to brick placement for the good morning Jerome Cadigan. So when it sides out, they come to brick placement. So that gives make sure that the other team doesn't constantly put it out down low by the pylons to give the other team bad field position. Oh, under throw in here now. So good pressure there by Walsh.
Yeah, dude.
Should get back a little bit just in case he wants to come down the line with it.
Hard spot for flip-flops, Steve.
Oh, it is. Just hopped out of the shower. I'm going to need another one. All right, Walsh back to House. House with it now. A little fake. He's looking for someone to cut here. Nice cut. Costigan is there. Little shovel pass back to House.
Clear Summers, gather.
House
go,
with the flick across to Collingwood. Collingwood got it now. Up the line, the head. Or no, sorry, it's McCowan. McCowan with it. McCowan throws it up to House. Nice catch by House and in the Walsh for the easy convert. Blue. That's Kilfoy. He's the head cheerleader here. Morning, Chad Howell. So, for those of you just tuning in, sorry, it's a rough day here. We had torrential rains. Show you the grounds around the field. This is one of the worst fields over here anyway, but Newfoundland Regiment have come storming out of the gates in this one, and they are now up 7-0. They don't have it switched over there yet. Alright, he's switching it there now. So one more point and we'll hit the half already. We're not even 25 minutes into this one. But Regiment are firing on all cylinders. Alright, so who we got out here now on the D line is Cameron Coles, Gatto, Butler, Santos, Mayo, Hiscock, and that's Hodder on the far side getting ready with the pull. And here we go. Hodder with the pull. Looks like a great pull if it stays in. No, oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Perfect. It's hung up there forever. Gives the boys a chance to set up some D here. Genesis with the disc. Genesis with the... Oh, big hawk with Genesis. Oh, and that's Hodder laying out with the D block. Whoa. Big Superman slide there. Puts his body on the line and knocks that one down right on the goal line. All right, that's Gatto. Gatto over to Hodder. Hodder at the layout to grab down one-handed. Up the middle now to Mayo. Mayo back to Hodder. Hodder throws it up to Butler. Little overthrow there. Turnover. Goes to Genesis now. Genesis are looking for someone to cut. Nice D there by Coles. Now Hodder's on the disc. Throwing up. Mayo's got it. Or Mayo's on the disc, I should say. Doesn't have it. There's Santos now. Santos with the coverage. Good pressure there. They look for someone to cut. Cuts back. Gatto's on it now. Gatto across. And then it's just thrown, oh! The Genesis forward lays out valiant effort, man. He just out off his fingertips and he was going out of the zone. I think if he pulled it in anyway, he would have probably landed outside the line. Great effort, though. So Hodder will take the disc in here. Checks the disc. Hodder looks for someone. Up to Gatto. That's Gatto. Gatto's trying to go back to Hodder. He's covered. Throws it back to Coles. Oh, it's a little too low for Coles. Just out of his reach. So good field position now for Genesis. Genesis. Wait for their handler to get there. And Hiscock is going to be on a disc here. Great conditions, hey? Well, this is the worst field up here. Oh, it blows a tire. He broke his ankles and he blew a tire there, and it was an easy convert. It was about a 3-foot pass, and Genesis get on the board. Makes that one 7-1. And that can happen to anybody out here this morning. As you can see, all the marks where people are after blowing tires. Like, there's just absolutely no grip left there. Everything is soaking wet. And if you're cutting hard and you go to make a quick stop, there's a good chance that you're going to end up on your arse. So, 7-1 for Regiment over Genesis. Morning, Murph. Said morning. Rough one this morning. Little wet still. Little wet still. Where are you guys from? Genesis. Where's that from? Surrey, BC. Oh, okay, yeah. That's where we were last year, right? All right. So Surrey, BC. That's where Genesis is from. All right. Out here on the O line, you have Joseph Hahn. You've got Workman. You got Jack Moores. You got Zach Young, who's back in the game. He took a couple of games off yesterday with a sore foot. It's Peter Dormady, Cam Penny, and that's Kilfoyle, who's going to settle underneath it. He's my boy, Blue. All right. So that's Moores to Young. Young to Cam Penny. Cam Penny's going with the hook up to Workman. Workman got it. Workman got Hong. It should be an easy convert there. Hong goes up with the one-hander. Completely broke coverage there. Cam Penny recognized that he had Workman breaking. Workman was gone long, and then easy point to convert there. So we got halftime here now. It's 8-1. So I will be back as soon as they resume play.